Hi guys, here we are in a beautiful viewpoint. Today is the third day of the retreat. It's a free day. With every participant we go alone along the Cusco street, trying to connect with our purpose, with our intention for this building. And I wanted to make this video to talk about a bit the intention that we have in our life and how this intention connects with our spiritual purpose. I'm sure many of you already have experiences in meditations, in practices, or during some personal crisis in your life, emotional process. There were moments in your life in which your heart opened somehow for the spiritual experience, and you could, for a while, experience what means really to have unconditional love, the experience of unconditional love. Probably you know what is this, how it feels, and in this moment probably you realize that you want this in your life, that there is nothing externally, there is no goal, there is no material thing, there is no relationship, there is no achievement that will match this inner experience of unconditional love. This is the divine experience, the divine love. But the problem comes later when we try to understand, I have this divine experience, I experience the highest form of love, highest form of freedom and pleasure in my heart, in my being. How can I bring this to my life? How can I make it to happen every day, to be more stable, to crystallize this experience, so I can feel this when I am with my partner, so I can feel this when I'm working in my office, so I can feel this when I travel, so I can feel this even if I'm sick or I'm tired, if I have some problem. Well, the answer, and this is the point, the answer is that you cannot make this happen. This divine experience, you cannot make it happen using only your individuality, your effort, your mind, your tools as a human being. This is a gift from the Spirit, and it may come to us or it may not come to us. And this is very important to understand, that this divine love is not something that we can create, that we cannot force. But the fact that we cannot force it or create it using only our effort does not mean that we cannot experience it. This is an experience that is given. Now, how we can bring this experience to our life, or invite the universe, call the attention of the universe to help us to enter more and more often into this space of divine love, unconditional love and realization. And here is where the intention enters. The intention for your life, a grounded intention, a specific intention, is the highest life form on earth, on this beautiful earth, with people, with relationship, with challenges, with money, with all the things that we have. What is the highest form of life that you could manifest? This is your intention. Specific, can be whatever you want, what kind of life you want to have in this life, in this material life. Not only internally what you want to experience, not only in an abstract way, spiritually, you would like to merge with the universe. Specifically, what do you want to manifest? The highest form of life you could imagine. This is the closest you can go to the unconditional love, using your effort and using your individuality. This is the highest point we can achieve using our individual effort, our individual energy. And this is what is opening the door for the spirits, we call it the spirits in the shamanism, for the divine power to come and to give you this divine experience of realization, of opening of your soul, of opening of your heart, divine trust, unconditional certainty, feeling sure about life, sure about everything. This we cannot make it. Yes, I'm here in Cusco, walking around. There are a lot of shops with a lot of things that we fabricate. Yes, there are drums, there are amulets, there are a lot of clothes, beautiful things. I bought this. We can make these things, we can fabricate these things, but the divine experience, we cannot fabricate it. We can attract it by committing with the highest form of life that we are able to dare to imagine, and highest form of life that we dare to imagine and committing to this. And this is the intention. This is what we do the first days in every retreat. This is what we are doing here. The first days are to align ourselves with our intention on this earth. There is a lot of debate about this, and I want you to tell me in the comments about this question of should we make effort to arrive to the divine experience, or we should do nothing and the divine experience to stop everything in our life, and only then the divine experience will come by itself. There is a lot of discussion, confusion, and conflict between these two ideas, but the answer about this goes in this direction. We need both. The effort is to commit, and manifest the highest, or try at least to manifest the highest form of life that we can imagine. This part comes from our effort. And then, when this commitment is strong in our life, but still we aim, in the end we aim for the divine experience, then the divine experience will come. And if this comes by itself, we need to do nothing. In this moment we just need to relax, open, understand that there we cannot go by ourselves, and then open our heart for the divine truth, and then it will come to us. I wanted to ask you, do you have your intention clear? Can you connect strongly with your intention in your life? There is a lot of problems because we were indoctrinated in a survive and entertainment life, and then no one teaches how important it is to connect with our intention. If you have problems to connect with your intention, you can leave me in the comments. We will talk about this. There are many practices that we can do to reconnect and align ourselves with our life intention. And I hope this video helped you to understand the importance of having this intention in your life, and will inspire you to work to reconnect with it. And if you know it and you have it, to commit with it and to go for it. And for sure, if you do this and you keep your heart open for the divine, then this unconditional love experience and divine expansion experience will come to you, and it will be amazing. It will crystallize in your life, and it will free yourself from everything. Till this point, we will continue traveling, having adventures, fighting for our dreams, and enjoying together this amazing journey. Have a wonderful day. We will see you soon.